Hey guys, Higgy Pop here. Oh, I'm back. I'm back in the Hawk's Nest. It feels so good to be home. Oh, there's no place like home in the Hawk's Nest. Hawkman, how are you, pal? Guys, thank you so much for joining me, man. You guys, man, I need you like the air I breathe. I'm so glad to be home. You know, the Cape was nice. The Cape Cod is great. But, you know, did you ever get that feeling like you don't belong? I mean, I was getting the stink eye from all sorts of people there, man. I mean, very upper crust. But I'll tell you what. You know what's great? I come home, right? It was a good almost 3-hour drive out there. You know, I had to bring my mother-in-law ended up there. I mean, I love her. I love her. So I had to tie her to the roof, you know. So it was a long ride for her. She had the bugs in her teeth, you know. I was like, hey, Ma, how you hanging out there? You know. And but I pull in the driveway. I'm greeted with this. I got a package in the mail. A package in the mail. Actually, it wasn't in the mail. This is from my old friend, up to his shenanigans again, my two pals, Sophia and her father, Dominic. The Dominator! And it says, well, you know who it is. Just something we picked up for you. To Higgy Pop. All right. Remember, I couldn't figure out who it was for like 6 months, and it was Dominator and Sophia. I was so jealous. I was up at the Cape, right? And I was like, let me show you what this. Hold on. I'll get my phone. I'll show you what the Dominator looks like in Sophia. Hold on. Beckerman's nipple. That's another thing. I saw Beckerman. I pull in the driveway. I see Beckerman coming out of my window, leaving, and Red Sonja wearing a robe like they're. Listen, Beckerman, that's my red-headed barbarian. Mow your own lawn, freak! Anyways, this is Dominic and Sophia right here. Let me see. There they are. Look at them. See, there they are. Look at how happy. Great people. As you can see, Dominic parts his hair funny. He parts it right in the middle. Oh, great people. I was so jealous because there was like it was called MiniCon that was going on a couple towns up the road. And Dom's like, yeah, we're going, me and Sophia. I was like, ah! But they went, they said they had a good time, and they brought me comics. I love you guys, man. You guys are the best. But, yeah, I'm up at the Cape, right? And my mother-in-law, I love her. I love her, you know. I need glasses to see my mother-in-law. 2 glasses of scotch. Check this out. Today, I'm going to open up the package from Dominator and Sophia, and I got some really cool Golden Age comics I want to show you. They're very interesting, cool stuff. I got a nice little surprise for Easy. I want to show you something that he would appreciate. And I got some weekly polls and stuff like that. All right, Sonja, come here, kid. You got a new boyfriend, huh? Beckerman, I saw him sneaking out. I told you no guests. I mean, she does a lot here. I would never get, I love you. I would never get rid of you. I mean, it reminds me, I was at the dentist, right? And the dentist goes, it seems like you're grinding your teeth at night there, Higgy. I said, thank you. That's right. Call me Higgy. I said, well, what's up, Doc? He goes, maybe you want to look into getting a night guard. I said, first thing I'm like, I'm all set. I got Sonja. And when I sleep at night, she's standing over me with a sword like this all night. That's my night guard. And he's like, no, it's something you put in your mouth. I said, oh. Sorry. I'm not a doctor. Ooh. So, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at I gotta grip it like this. All right, here we go. You see that? All right, let's go. Dominator. Yes. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I got in there. Yeah. This is. Hope it's nothing valuable. Oh, yeah. Here we go. And 1, 2. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dominic and Sophia. You guys are the best. The best. All right. Sonja, here you go, kid. Love you. Everything was good when I was gone? Did you go see your therapist? All right. Oil and sharpen that for me, kid. You're the best. And tell your mother I said hi. All right. And so let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Check this out. I found this at the beach at Cape Cod. Look at this. I painted it red because I thought it looked like a dragon. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Doesn't it look like a dragon head? Right? I'm trying to figure out what skull this is. You know? I said, maybe it's an eel. I looked up eels. Doesn't look like anything like an eel. It's not a bird. I don't, there was no beaks or nothing. And I don't know. I'm still on the hunt. I'm trying to figure it out. And I say it's a dragon. So a dragon washed up onto the shore at Cape Cod, and I found his skull. Okay. And yeah, so there's this one neighbor up there. He was very uppity. And the thing is, my wife's like, don't, because I'm walking Hawk Dog. Hawk Dog is 1,000,000 years old. I can't even walk. I'm like dragging him because he's so old. Like, he might as well be on a cart. And the guy, this old guy and his wife, these two people, they look like Methuselah. I mean, his wife looked like a leather seat from a Buick. And this guy's like, "Arr!" He's like, get control of your dog. I said, get control. I said, if this guy calms down anymore, he'll be dead. I said, what? I said, you calm down, dude, right? I mean, my wife's like, Hawkwoman's like, you can't fight with an old man. You can't. If you beat him up, which I hope you could beat him up. You look bad. I said, obviously. So you know what I did? This is what I did. I went back in the house, right? And I put this on, and I was like this. I went back out there. I was like, hey, mister, come here. You want to go, pal? Let's go, pal. Come on. Put him up. And so I knocked him out. I knocked him out pretty good. And I felt pretty good about myself. So, okay, let's see what Dominator got me. Hawk Dog had a good time at the Cape. Yep, he was watching TV. You know what Hawk Dog's favorite movie is? The Fast and the Furious. Let's see what we got from Dominator. Look at this, a big old fat box. Sophia, I love you, kid. I want to see you guys again. Pretty soon, huh? Let's make plans. Let's do lunch. All right. Start with what's on top. Alf! Oh, yeah. Very interesting off the hop. I do have some Alfs. Alf's number 1. He liked cats. I think he used to eat cats, Alf. It's like my local Chinese restaurant. That's the thing about Chinese restaurants. You don't want to see what's going on backstage behind the scenes at your restaurant because you just want to order your food and walk out like this. Alf, number 1, Marvel Comics. Yes. Robert Redford, he's saying. Great. I love this stuff. Love it. 1982, Death of Wizard. Vision and Scarlet Witch. No kidding, man. I've been dying to work on this run. The Death of Wizard. I loved Wizard. Look at him. He's not looking good, man. Not looking good. Yeah, so this old guy, I didn't say a word. I held my tongue. I was like, yes, sir, yes, this dog, he's out of control. My dog's this far away from being in a coma. He got real excited, this guy. I was like, chill out. I was like, Jake, I was like, Hawk Dog, don't take it personal. Thank you, Dominator. Issue number 2, man. Awesome. I do have some from this run. I've been working on this. I do not have this one. I don't have the Death of Wizard. Boom! Nice. And that old guy's wife, I heard, she's so rough looking. There was a peeping Tom in the neighborhood, and he reached into her window and closed the blinds. He couldn't take it. Dawn of DC, The Flash, issue number 1. What a box of comics, bro. Dom, thanks, buddy. Dom. Dawn of the issue number 2. We have what we call a run. You get it, Flash? Run. Oh my God. You watch this show. This is the kind of comedy you're going to get day in and day out. I get so anxious. There's so many comics and things I want to show you guys, and I wish I could go back to the days when I had a hernia surgery and I did a video every day. That was in my glory. This work stuff really throws a wrench in my comic book community. This community is the best. It goes without saying. And issue number 3. This Mortal Coil. I didn't read any of these yet. Spurrier. Awesome, Dom. Batman and Robin, Dawn of DC, issue number 1. An exciting new chapter begins. I'd never read this. Batman. Yeah, so when we get to the Cape, we fill up the fridge. We go grocery shopping. And when I was grocery shopping, I went to the meat, the cold cuts, and I went to the meat aisle, and the turkey cold cuts. It reminds me of Batman turkey. When you buy some sliced up turkey, It's he's just like Batman. Turkey is just like Batman. You got turkey bologna, you got turkey ham, you got buffalo turkey, you got all this different types of turkey. It's just like Batman. I mean, he's a hog. He's taking up the whole cold cook cabinet. I mean, but I can't wait to read it. Batman and Robin, issue number 2. I know nothing about this. I never read this. I heard this is really good. I'm surprised Dom had DC in his possession. He's straight up Marvel. I mean, he looks down on us DC people. I mean, that's one thing, Dom, you got to work on that, pal. Issue number, what is this? Batman and Robin, issue number 3. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Yes. Uh-huh. And I wanted to go to that con. It was that con that Dom went with Sophia was on Saturday, and it ended at like 4. I didn't get home until like 5. And I was trying to get out of there, but we had Hawk Baby. That kid is something else, and super cute. I call it, right. But my Hawk woman would not leave. I mean, she had to saying goodbye with women. It's like I'm waiting. The car's packed. I'm like, I tied her mother to the roof. I said, like, we're ready. She's like, I gotta say goodbye to the baby. I was like, it took forever. The saying goodbyes to a woman is another hour. They're just sitting there going. I'm like, so I didn't get home till like 5:30. Dawn of DC, Batman and Robin, issue number 4. I'm Batman. There's young Robin. I always wanted to pick this up. I did. Oh, yeah, now you speak my language. Oh, Conan, issue number 1 by Dark Horse. I think I have this. I'll read it again. I'm crazy. Oh. Conan. What is this? Dom! Yes! I don't have this. This is fantastic. Robert E. Howard's Conan the Barbarian, Red Nails, a Conan classic by Roy Thomas and Barry Windsor Smith. Look at this book. This is a fatty, too. Dude, are you sure? Are you sure? Is this an accident? Sophia, thank you. Give your dad a hug for me, will you? This is great. I can't wait to read this. I don't have this. This is one thing from the Conan whole... Look, this is a fat book, too. Look at this. This is what I see when I close my eyes at night. Oh, yeah. Another thing I missed when I was up at the Cape. This is my life. I mean, when I say I don't have friends, if it wasn't for this community, I mean, Sleepy Reader laughs at me. He thinks I'm full of it. I don't have any friends. No one wants to hang out with Higgy. No way. My high school reunion happened when I was gone, and I see it on Facebook. The day after it happened, they were posting pictures. Everyone was like, having a good time. Not me, man. I wasn't there. No one even invites Higgy. I wouldn't have went anyways. Look at this. Look at this book, man. Oh, Red Nails was a great story. I read it a long time ago. Look at this. Look at that, man. That is Barry Windsor Smith. Look at that. Wow. Wow. That's Valeria. Yes. Oh, I remember this. Yes. This green dragon had him cornered, and they're trying to get away from it. I remember the story. There it is. Yeah. It's like a stegosaurus or something. This was a great story. The Thing from the Catacombs. Look at this book, man. Dom. Blazer of a book, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't go to the reunion. I didn't hang out. I don't know. I mean, who did I hang out with in high school? I mean, I was all over the place. I mean, when I went to high school, I mean, we're in the town I'm from. Everyone was either on drugs, or they're sports idiots or geeks or what. I was friends with a little bit of everybody, What is this? Dark Horse, Resident Alien, the man with no name. What's your name? I don't know. It looks like one of my distant cousins. Yep. Yeah. I never saw a UFO. I've seen the inside of a UFO, but I never seen a UFO. I mean, I was one of those guys. We had wood shop, metal shop, auto shop. So And the people, I mean, you could do drugs in auto shop. It's like you're in auto shop in the back of auto shop. You're like everyone's smoking doobs, you know. They're like, hey, Higgs, you want to go to auto shop and smoke some weed? I was like, no, I was just at wood shop and I did some heroin. I had my max for today. I'll see you at the cafeteria. Resident Alien, 2 of 4. I remember and there's the metalheads, you know. I hung around with everybody. And I was walking. Everyone smoked. You're allowed to smoke in school. The students were smoking with the teachers. Everyone smoking cigarettes. And outside the cafeteria, there's a courtyard. And I'm walking out of the cafeteria up the stairwell to get to the courtyard. And this metalhead, you know, he had the Iron Maiden patch on the back with the denim jacket, the long hair. And he's smoking. And he hawks a loogie. And it lands on my chest. And I said, we're going to man dance. And I said, this is how you headbang. And I was like, I said, I'm going to stick my fingers in your eyes and bowl your ass to hell. No. Action Comics, 844. Nice book, bro. Thank you. All-Star Squadron, issue number 4. Great. Thank you guys, man. Awesome. Heroes Reborn, The Return, part 1 of 4. I wonder if this is great. 1997, first appearance of Asha the Listener. A Ferna Celestial. I don't know. Some Celestial. Thank you, man. Awesome. Awesome book, bro. Brave and Bold, issue number 191. Look at that Joker and Penguin cover. Look at that, man. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome book. And Batman. Oh. This is probably the JSA calling me. Make sure I get my butt to the meeting Thursday. Let's see. Hawkman at the Hawk's Nest. Yeah? Oh, yeah? Up yours. Up your nose with a rubber hose. No. Screw you. Forget you, pal. I will. I'll tell. Up yours. My mom says hi, guys. Judge Dredd, Batman. Boom. Great book. Great book. Which one is this? Is the Grant? This is the Grant and Wagner. Great book, man. Awesome. You guys got great taste. Batman, Judge Dredd, Judgment on Gotham. Alan Grant, John Wagner, and Simon Bisley. These are such great books. Look at Judge Dredd. Oh, look at this one. This is in way better shape than the one I have. World's Finest. Issue number 209 with Hawkman and Superman. Boom! This is a nice shape. Yes. World's Finest goes back to long time ago. It was first came out, it was called World's Best. But there was something, they had a problem with that. There was a lawsuit, so they changed the name to World's Finest. And they never looked back since, man. These are some of the great, I love this series. And I love this book. Boom. When I first started collecting World's Finest, everything that had Hawkman in it in World's Finest, I picked up immediately. And the first one I picked up was probably this one, and it was in a condition of whoa minus. But thank you. I can't thank you enough, man. Ooh, now, let me show you. This is Captain America, issue number 337. And this is Steve Rogers fights again. Look at this, man. Look at this. This is, listen, your handwriting. We need help, Dominic, please. I mean, what was that? It says, something of the captain in what would become the U.S. agent, obviously, U.S. agent, John Sutter. Cover homage to Avengers number 4. I get that. Awesome. Blank, Black Racer. Awesome. What a great book, dude. If I ever saw this out in the wild, I would pick it up, and now I don't have to. Wow, I'm going to read this tonight. So, one of the things we do at the Cape every year is we paint rocks. Oh, So I painted a Hawkman rock before. I painted a Superman rock. I painted a Batman rock. And this year, I was thinking of MSK and Dominator. I painted a Captain America shield. That's what I did. It's a rock. Oh, yeah. All right. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Oh, great book. Great book. I see this everywhere. The Incredible Hulk. Issue number 393. Look at me. 1992. Oversized 30th anniversary issue. It's a green foil cover. Ah, yeah. Oh, Hulk no leg banner. And Origin of the Hulk. Retold. Hulk wear wife beater. Oh, that's a nice look. Hey, who's your tailor? What do we got here? Free Comic Book Day. Tilly Walden, Clementine, issue number 1, The Walking Dead. Cool. Cool, man. Thank you. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Wow, these facsimiles. Detective Comics 27, I mean. Oh, my Lord. I'm Batman. This is the original, the creator of this Batman is Bill Finger, not Bob Kane. Bob Kane's middle name is Bob Kane, and Bill Finger is awesome. And his middle name is Pulmy, Bill Pulmy Finger. And yeah, thank you. I don't have this. Thank you. I was gonna get it when I see it on the rack, but I'm like, I can't do it, man. I got other things to do. And boom, now I got it. Oh, how about you, ragazzi? Hey, I'm Italian now. You turned me Italian, Dom. See what you did? Oh, what a great box. Look at this facsimile, man. Look at this. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted it. And now I got it. Dreams do come true, people. Dominic, Sophia, thank you guys. I love you. All right. So, I go into Second Alarm Comics. Where you been? I said I was at the Cape. I'm sorry. I said it's good to be back. So it was all hugs and kisses, right? And they're like, please don't ever leave us again. I was like, it's all right, guys. Oh, so I see Jim at Second Alarm, right? He's like, how's your channel going? I said, good, dude. I said, Second Alarm Charm. I talk about you all the time. He goes, how many subscribers? I said, I have no idea. Let's look. 666, the number of the beast. I was like, run to the hills. And I was like, I can't have 666 subscribers. I says, that is no good. So Jim, the owner, goes on his home phone, on his personal phone, and he subscribed because he was only subscribed through Second Alarm Comics. So now I'm beyond that. I'm not aligned with Satan. Thank you. So, but Mike, that works at Second Alarm, he had this for me today. Old Dog Operations, and this is something from Image Comics that I was collecting over a year ago, and it would come out periodically, like once every other month, and it would show up, and he says, I grabbed it for you because you liked it, and I do. Old Dog is like a secret agent. He's old, and they juiced him up with some serum, and I haven't, the new one hasn't come out in probably 7 months. It's just very erratic, and it's very good. It's very different, but very good. It sounds like the same old story, but it's not. And I just found, I put my old ones away. I just found them over there. There's like 8 of them that came out already. And boom, this is a fatty. Maybe it's their version of an annual. Old Dog. Guys, check it out. And crush your enemies. So, this story is going fantastic. I'm going to read this tonight along with my Captain America. And Dom, I got a lot of reading to do, man. You guys, that's great. I was so pumped when I saw that box when I pulled into the driveway. You guys made my day, man. There's no getting around it. So this came out. This is issue number 15 of Conan the Barbarian. Yes. And Brave and the Bold, issue number 17. These are all things I got today. I don't know what's going on. And I picked this up. And I came rushing home to make sure I didn't have it. And I didn't. Because I thought I had there was a time in Brave and the Bold when they came out with 100 pages, and I thought I had them all, but I was like, I don't know if I have this one. I don't. Issue number 113. I'll rip out your spleen. Look at this fatty. Oh, that's a fatty. Look at this. On the cover is Jim Aparo, Joe Kubert, George Pep, and Tatiana Wood. George Pep does the Green Arrow story. That's the 3rd story. And there's a There is a Batman fired by the Metal Men, and there is Green Arrow. There's the Viking Prince. I love the Viking. That's done by Joe Kubert. And there's the Hawkman story. Where's the Hawkman story? There he is. That's by Kubert also. And what a great book, man. Viking Prince, man. I love it. Multi-Man meets Challengers of the Unknown. Boom. What a fatty. This came out in July of 74. All right? I was born in February, so, I mean, you do the math, man. I had a lot going on. A lot. Look at that. That's a beauty. Thank you. And this came out this week, too. Action Comics, issue number 1069. And this is, I thumbed through this, and this looks great. I don't know what's going on. I got to read it. But there's a Thanagarian winged warrior in here. Looks like Hawkman, and he's fighting alongside Superman. I gotta check it out. And there's a Martian Manhunter type guy too. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna read all these things, let you know what's going on. Now check this out. I got this because Cosmic Brian, man, I got this. I was thinking of you, kid. Issue number 9 of Warlock. Pulse pounding premiere issue of Warlock. All right. Awesome. This is Jim Starlin all the way. I mean, these stories will make you go cross-eyed. They're crazy, man. Crazy. It's like, who took the brown acid and wrote this? I mean, but the art is amazing. And the story is called Infinity Effect, written by Jim Starlin, pencils by Jim Starlin. The inks are done by Steve Liheloha. And, we got Adam Warlock. He's going against Magus. And Thanos is actually in here. This came out in October 75. I mean, the art in here is stellar. Stellar. Look at that book. I always thought the background was supposed to be black. Because there's a version that came from England that was purple like this. But I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm taking the brown acid. I don't know, man. But check out this Jim Starlin awesomeness. I mean, that's the future version of Adam Warlock. He's got a big white afro. He looks like Bob Ross on a bender. I mean, look at this stuff. I mean, it is trippy. So he's playing a bunch of mind games. Magus is, he's playing a bunch of mind games with Adam Warlock. And as you can see, he's losing his mind. And, yep. This is great. I mean, look at this stuff. There's Gamora. Look at Thanos. I'm a huge Thanos nut. Gamora. There she is. So, issue number 9. I have issue number 3 over there on the wall. And, yeah, nice. So, I said, let's keep it going. Issue number 14, The Power of Warlock. Look at that cover, man. Jim Starlin all the way. And this is crazy. It got even crazier. He's going against the Star Thief, all right? Now, the Star Thief is really playing mind games with him. He's losing it, all right? And the cover's by Starlin and Danny Crespi. August of 76, we were all picking up sticks. Yep. Yep. But Cape Cod is great. There's no one there, man. No one on the beach at this time of year. Nobody. So it was all just... Cape Cod was just there for me. I told my wife, I said, listen, I bought you Cape Cod. Enjoy. And, yeah. It's not like neighborhoods around here. I mean, there's some bad neighborhoods around where I live. I'm telling you. It's like, go down there on the corner of Stab Me and Run. I mean, you take your life into your own hands. I mean, every time you close the window, it comes down in someone's hands. I mean, it's bad. And I picked this up. Miss Marvel, issue number 4. I'm almost done with this run. There she is. There she is. And good old Carol. And she's fighting the, what's that guy's name? Destructor? He's up to no good. And art inside is by Jim Mooney. Death is the Doomsday Man. And the cover's by Ed Hannigan and Frank Giacomo. Oh! And April of 77. All Miss Marvels go to heaven. Yeah, it's fun. Chris Claremont is the writer. Did you know that? Did you know that? You're lucky I'm here to tell you. And I don't know why this is. Oh, I was reading this last night. That's why. I was going through some old books and I found some things that I think Easy would be interested in. And I saw this 0 Hour Superman Man of Steel, issue number 37. And it's an interesting story. So I was just reading this last night. That's why it's in the pile. All right? And now check this out. I got some Golden Age books I want to show you. But first, let me show you. Oh, I was going through this too. I showed you these George Wilson covers, right? Now check what I found out. Now look close at these covers, right? There's what's his name? Turok and Andar, right? They're shooting at the honker, right? You see the way they're positioned. Now look at this one. It's the same cover. It's like Finkel, Einhorn, Finkel, and Einhorn. I mean, you gotta give it up. So there's a little replication there. I just wanted to show you that. And check this out. I got this at Second Alarm Charm. This came out in 1991. Where's my other stuff? A little Dick Tracy. I'm going to show you some Dick Tracy. This came out, and this is a big magazine size Dick Tracy. And this came out by Hamilton Publishing, right? The cover's by L.B. Cole. And this is issue number 1. Let me just show you. This is not the front cover. Let me show you the cover. This is the front cover, all right? And I saw it, and I'm like, I want it. And it was nice and cheap. And number 1, September of 1991, Chester Gould, who did a lot, if not all, of the Dick Tracy art covers and all that. And it's just fun. Dick Tracy Adventures, issue number 1. And good old small face. Yep. Look at that guy. And yeah. So yeah, Cape Cod, everyone's uppity. A lot of golfers, golfers. I don't golf. I'm no good at golf. One time I never got a hole in one, but I almost hit someone with a golf ball. I did. I hit him, and the whole time I'm like, that ain't gonna hit him. And then sure as heck, I did. I was like, hey. But black and white. It's cool though. It's cool. So I wanted to show you that. Nice. And it's good to be back. I'm telling you. Hawk's Nest! And I got some Golden Age Dick Tracy's I'm going to show you. All right? Here is a nice 10 center. Issue number 67. Dick Tracy. Now, these are from, what is this? These are Harvey Comics. Chester Gould. Let me get it out of here. Let me show you. This came out in September of 53. Those were the days. Beckerman, you stay away from my barbarian. All right. Issue number 67. This is volume 1 of Dick Tracy. Harvey Comics. And Harvey Comics was, the president of Harvey Comics was Alfred Harvey. And his brother was like the main editor. His name was Leon Harvey. And those are old school names. Alfred, those are very classy names. No one has names like that anymore. Now they got Todd. Hi, I'm Todd. Hi, my name is Chad. Look at this. Look at this stuff. I mean, come on. And the smell of it. Oh, vintage. Ooh. So, there are some major detective cases going on in here. I mean, we could get this bike. Look at that bike. Oh, I want to order that bike, see if it comes. That's the thing. I was, back in the day, I used to order stuff in the mail. I think, Joe, Crazy Hungarian was talking about this on his video. When you order stuff, as a kid, I'd order stuff, and I was the same way, Joe. I was like, is it coming yet? I go to my mother. Mom, did it come in the mail? You just sent it out yesterday. And if you order something from a comic book or something, it came like years later. I used to forget. I was looking at my Transformers. If you guys want to see my Transformers, I was a big Transformer nut as a kid. Check this out. Now, in a comic book a long time ago, there was like a fake Transformer. They had an ad for you cut out a coupon and you send it away. They'll send you this fake imitation Transformer. This is this guy right here. He's a fake imitation Transformer. right? And I ordered it, right? I was like a young kid, and I'm waiting. Months go by, and finally, I get married, have kids, and now it comes. I'm like, I'm not even into Transformers anymore. But it came. Unbelievable. Oh. And I'll show you my Transformers some other time. I was a nut, man. I went, Toys R Us, there was in East Haven where I grew up, there was a Toys R Us and a Child's World. They were across the street from each other. And I remember when the Transformers that were dinosaurs, what were they called? Dinobots! They first came out onto the market. And I would call Toys R Us every morning. Bring, bring, bring! Toys R Us. Yes, do you have the Dinobots yet? No, they're not in yet. Try tomorrow. The worst thing he could have told a young Higgy. I called that dude every morning at 10 o'clock when that store opened. Ring, ring, ring. What do you want? Any Dinobots? No, not yet. All right. So, issue number 67. Look at that. I love it. I love it. So, and I picked up another Golden Ager, Dick Tracy. Issue number 136. Dick Tracy's Picking Up Sticks. Pew! Chester Gold. And October of 59. Dick Tracy will rip out your spine. Look at that, man. Good old Harvey Comics. And they're in good shape. Nice Golden Age comics, man. Boom. I do, on my spinner rack, I think I have some Dick Tracy somewhere. Somewheres over the rainbow. Where are you? I don't know. They're around. Trust me. Got some Spirit magazines from Harvey. This is Spirit issue number 1 from Harvey. Will Eisner classics. Where are my Dick Tracys? Where are they? All right. Moving on. So, what else? Okay. So I was going through some books. I'm trying to organize when I got home, and this is Shuriken. I don't know what this is. This is 1986 Shuriken. All right, and it's I have no idea. I got this in a collection I bought like a while ago. This is all black and white, and all right, and Victory Productions. Reggie Byers presents Shuriken, and yeah. So I thought that was interesting. I remember when I was going through this collection a while ago. I remember seeing it, but it's a surprise when you go through your stuff. And this is something. Let's see. Easy's latest video, he was talking about Scout, because the Truman, and this is Scout War Shaman, issue number 1 from Eclipse Comics. All right, I don't know if Easy has these or not. I will talk to him. And here's issue number 13, Timothy Truman's Scout. If I had possession over Judgment Day. These are great. Issue number 14. Nobody loves me but my mother. I hear you, buddy. You heard my mom call me. She loves me. You know what someone needs to do is invent... I mean, I kind of gave up building the time machine. Just for now. Because I couldn't get the seatbelts to work. But how about a teleportation machine? I'm sick of traveling, man. If we could just teleport to different places, that would be great. I'd be like, Beckerman, I'm coming over to kick your butt. And I'd be like, I'd be right there. Issue number 17, Scout. That guy's like, yeah. And issue number 18. He's like, I'm going to play you a little song on my guitar. There's the back. Fly with the best. Airboy. Eclipse Comics. And so I showed this. I'm going to send this to Easy. This is Shaman's Tears. All right. I got this at a tag sale a couple weeks ago. But I was going through my stuff, and I found an ash can of Shaman's Tears. Look at that. And wait till you see what it looks like, man. It's all the pages of... There's the back. Shaman's Tears. I'll show you. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Shaman's Tears. Mike Grell. Look at this. I mean, it's a lot of great art in there. Shaman's Tears. Yeah, I got a kick out of this. I mean, just the layouts. I mean, it's a cool ash can. I don't know where I got this, but I gotta send this to Easy. I mean, this is great. Anyways, I think he'd get a kick out of it. I think he'd get a kick out of it. And what else? What else? Oh, I found this. Going through some stuff. This is Spirit of Vengeance, Keepsake Collection by Comic Images. Special Prism card included. Let's see what's in there. Yeah. All right, we have Rise of the Midnight something. Nice little piece of board. It's cool. Another one, issue number 2, he says, Bang, You're Dead. It's cool, man. Issue number 3. These are cool. Little cardboard covers. Issue number 4. And there's just a picture. These are great. Yeah, so they had the high school reunion. I mean, I wouldn't invite me either. I looked nuts. My hairdo, it was like, I had a mullet. And I had some sort of concoction in the front that I used to hairspray. I looked nuts, man. Higgy had problems. I mean, if I saw myself back like that now, I would kick my own butt. I mean, and I think these are stickers. So this was a cool little package I found. So guys, go through your stuff. You never know what you're going to find. And I don't know. Let me show you. Where's my art pad? I wasn't happy with the art I did at the Cape. This is a jacked dude with a pistol on a surfboard. All right. Let's go this way. And this is a guy. He's going to throw a torch. And he's got a sword. Let's see here. This is a barbarian waiting to cut someone's head off. That's what they do. Yeah, but that old guy, man, I was going to crush him. Man, he was making fun of me. Thought my dog was aggressive. You want to see aggressive? Let's go, Gondorf. Oh, I drew Dr. Midnight. After midnight, we're going to let it all hang out. Look at that. He's got the owl. Ooh. Oh, man. I read JSA Volume 1, trade paperback, and Volume 2. JSA, it recharged my batteries for comic books, man. Those stories were great. I got to go over that stuff. If I could recommend any reading. Oh, see? I drew Alan Scott. It's very light. I drew Alan Scott. You can't see it. There it is. Alan Scott, Green Lantern. And what's this? This was me going after the old guy at the Cape. I'm a whomping and a stomping. And let's see. What's this? I don't know. This is a gorilla patting a young kid on top of the head. Me like young boy. And I don't know what that is. This is... What's this? I don't know. Just some random barbarian activity in the playground. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Check this out. I colored it. I did. This is Captain Marvel up in the corner. And there's a Skrull warrior. He's getting nuts. Look at the musculature. Yes. And check this out. Hawkman removing an arrow from the back of his shoulder. I mean, come on, man. You're like, you want some penicillin with that? He's like, ah, no, I got this. Oh, watch this, watch this. This is what we have to get tattooed on all our backs. This is the JSA emblem. All right. Justice Society of America. Reporting for duty, sir. And, oh yeah, this is Hawk Baby. She's super cute. And whenever you're sad or down in the dumps, super cute. She'll cheer you right up. I mean, I was a little down because every morning the baby's there, you know, I don't get any attention, you know. And my life turned into picking up toys and cutting bananas into small bites. And I'm like, this is no life. I'm out of here. I can't. Then all of a sudden she'll go, Papa, and touch my face. I'm like, all right, another 10 or 15 years, I could do this. So cute. And what else? Is there anything else? Oh, this guy is walking down the staircase with a knife, which is very dangerous. All right. Can you see that? All right. That is very dangerous. And did I show you this stuff? This is Hulk, Maestro Hulk. And this is a lion dude. He's like, hey, how are you? They're great. And I think I showed you everything, man. That's it. That's it. And, oh, I showed you this, right? Deathlock. Whoa. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. It's great to be back. You guys are the best. Guys, please comment. I love talking to you guys. It means the world to me. Now, I know I got to take you out with a song. Even though me and Beckman, I am a little upset, man. You know, get your own Barbarian, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know, they're out there. And they do yard work. I mean, get your own. Put an ad out. Let's see here. All right. It's been a while. I got the old harmonica. I got the Hawkman blues. Oh, yeah. I'm back in the Hawk's nest. Dom and Sophia are the best. In the Cape, I got dirty looks. So it's great to come home to a box of books. Getting gifted comics warms my heart. So I'll read them all, 'cause they make me smart. Read your comics, they make you smart.